We have the first winner of the day. I was on my hands and knees looking. I had to get Brad to check just to make sure it was static, but he's, yeah, car up. It's absolutely boiling here. So congratulations, mate. Well done. Thanks for coming down and avoid the speed bumps on the way out. Best wheels. These are actually a wheel. I used to have these wheels out on, I'm on a cast, and I had no end of problems with them. So I can imagine these are split. So I can imagine they're actually 10 times worse. So this is the S2000 on watercourse matte.
Which there's not many sets of these in the UK either.
No, I think there's 2 sets. I think James used to have one. Are they James's old ones? No, they're different. But yeah, congratulations. So there's 1 jump and then 2. Really? Yeah. Nightmare wheels. No, I can imagine. And then we're going to go to best jump, and this car is right here, and it's the MX-5. The paintwork's clean on it. The fitment's good. The sort of work meisters, and the rear lights and all, but they've got center caps and a lot of works you see. I don't know if you've noticed.
So my old S13Bs didn't come with these, and I couldn't fit these because I was running such a big space on the rear.
Yeah, that's presumably the ball sticks out. So yeah, it's Jazz Mark AMX5. It's there, you'll come up. Well, this car's wicked. I don't know how they get the headlights to stay. But, yeah. Congratulations. Best German. So this one was hard. We weren't looking at those plenty of cars, so I suggest I like Mark II. KDS Mark II is very close. But we picked the M2, and what amazed me was the carbon. The carbon on the front there fits so well.
We said earlier, we tried doing carbon wings on the Supra, and they fit terrible.
Awful.
Yeah.
I remember you had them. Did you take them off in the end?
Yeah, because they just fit that bad. And it doesn't matter who you get them from, a lot of the carbon bits that you buy don't fit.
That's all, yeah.
This is just insane how it is.
Congratulations. And he's a big boy for this guy, which is top man.
So there's a reason he's been on for this group.
The Granada man's here. He lives life on the edge. He's got serious horsepower and drum brakes, so. Congratulations. What a wild swap as well.
Thank you.
Best bags. This car, well, it was in contention with Best German. There's amazing parts on the track. The louver on the back's insane. So that goes to the sharp nose grey BMW or BBS. So, best interior. We were looking at these 2 S15s here. We did actually flip a coin to who will win one of the awards, because obviously one of them's built more for track and the other one's obviously more stance.
Which we love both.
Yeah, love them both. So the interior will go for this S15 because it's got a full carbon dash, and as you know it's quite hard to get carbon to, like we were just talking, to fit well, but this actually looks insane. So it's the red S15. We've got a video on the coin flip as well, so
I'm sure he'll post it later on his Instagram story, but.
So now we're going to go through the top 5 in no order. Obviously these are the cars that sort of got picked as contender for best cars, and yeah, so there's 4 of them. I hope it makes sense. So it's the top 5 and then there's a winner, so it's 4 and 1. First of all is obviously the other S15, the blue S15, lost out. Not on best interior, but it's kind of the top 5. I just like how clean it is, it's effortless, it's just simple and effective. It's rocking getaway seats, so yeah.
And this sits on the floor.
And it sits on the floor. Congratulations. And then moving on, we have another top 5, which is the other MX-5. This car's gone to our shows a lot of the majority of the shows, and I think I've proper look around it. It's on genuine wheels, a nice turbo, the paint's smooth, and the paintwork's really clean. So the other top 5 will go for the blue teal MX-5. Congratulations. And now, as I said, it wouldn't be a show without a Mark II Golf for me, even though mine's not anywhere near ready. So this Mark II Rally is so clean, on a set of LMs, original interior, nice touches with the seat belts, and yeah, it's just super clean for a car of its age, and I know the owner's here, so he's like, please don't get me on stage. So if he's there, I can see him. So congratulations, mate. He's got to come up. He's like, no.
I've already had him on stage. I've interviewed him.
Oh, really? Do you enjoy it? So, man, thank you. And when you want to sell it, let me know. Now, the final top 5 for me went to, so it's a car that actually won at the Manor. And I try not to pick the same cars time in and time out, but this thing is actually insane. It's a custom build. The amount of time, I've had a word with the owner, the story behind it is quality. Something I don't like doing, giving awards to show after show to the same car, but it's the GT40. If you do get a chance to go have a look at that, it's absolutely wild. And the guy, he's such a good lad, he sports our stuff.
Congratulations, mate.
So we'll say best of show until last. We will do best of Autofest selected next. So James from Autofest is at Traps Drifting. This car was here last year, and I looked at it. It's a B18 Mini. This thing, and it's just cool. So in terms of like, they kept the originality of the Mini there. They haven't done anything too wild with it, but the arches, the wheels, small wheels, cage, and of course the Honda B18 slot is just incredible. So that goes to best of all, best selected is the B18 Mini,
Which we talked to earlier, and he's had some crazy plans for this thing.
Really?
Turbo, for one. 300 brake, and it weighs 600 kilos.
You're going to have to cut some holes to make sure to fit it in.
We'll find a way. That sounds scary. I can go around here and stay very minute.
So I guess now, see, we'll go on to our sponsor choice. We'll go for the Nexon one. Ewan himself has come along in his truck today. We'll have a little chat with him. Did you enjoy the day?
Yeah, I loved it. I loved the last show I went to as well, and it's just nice to meet like-minded people who've got so much passion for the hobby we all love. And you know, you've seen it here, so many very different vehicles.
Good variety.
Yeah, right, it's amazing. And the one that I've actually picked today as my winner, it wasn't necessarily the car that I'd want to drive home, but it was a car I'd want to own in terms of like, look at it with pride. And to look at it now, it doesn't look like much, but if you saw it earlier, with the mirrors underneath it, if you see how much work and effort, the owner is such a nice guy. It took him 6 years in his garage doing it all himself.
And a lot of polish.
A lot of polish. It was a family car, and he still uses it from time to time, but it's the E36 Touring, because as I said, if you see the underside of that car,
it's insane.
you did not, it's
absolutely
beautiful. So massive credits to the owner for the work and the craftsmanship he's done there, because it's stunning. So there could only be one winner for me, and it's that.
Oh man, and I'd like to say, a lovely, lovely guy.
Nice guy too, yeah.
Shame you can't see it now, isn't it?
Congratulations. But yeah, this car, you can't really see how clean it is at the moment, because it's when it's got the mirrors underneath, it's wild. So we'll go on next. We'll go for Pandora. Obviously, as you know, the guys at Pandora, they do the alarm systems, security systems. We've got it on our car. We're going to get it on the A7 and the Supra. But one of the things that amazed me was I went there and there was an old Volvo, probably like a 1990s or late 80s Volvo, and it had remote start on a phone. So these guys don't just do their alarm systems, they do other cool stuff as well. I'll leave it to Mike to have a chat and say what's picked.
I mean, with what we look at is we try and have a look at something that we see quite a lot on the road, but also it's more raised awareness of what's being stolen. This thing for me, I mean, I picked this one. I normally pick something that I would own, that's something I would feel like it's something that I would do. So it's the RS4. It's just here. It's just as clean.
That's
the interior is gorgeous.
The interior is insane. Congratulations. That's really cool. We were literally about to pick this as well. We were looking and you stuck up and like,
Yeah.
I know it's simple.
Yeah.
But yeah, amazing car, amazing colour. Awesome. So now we'll move on to Ben, Deutsche Tech, who's picked his car. Me and Ben always tend to go for the same cars, and then it ends up like that. We pick the same cars. But Ben's actually working, I'll let him speak a little bit, so he's obviously got his Defender and his Ferrari, it's wrapped for a music video that's going out very soon. But there's some big things coming for this car soon. So tell them a bit what you've been up to in the past, what you can tell them. Can't say anything. So, but the car will be in a public eye very, very soon. What did you pick and why?
I chose the white Civic EK9.
Yeah.
I'm not a reason on my depth stuff, but yeah, that car, for me, it's the engine bay. You can have a look, go and have a quick look now. It's really, really tidy. Been done to a real high standards. And fair play to the guy, he uses it on the track.
I know, yeah.
I genuinely thought that would come in with a trailer, put it back in the trailer and it just goes in storage, but he uses it on track, takes it out, and it's immaculate, so
Nice.
fair play.
Even we were looking at it in inside where the end of the carpet meets it's so clean. He's done it very well. So yeah, congratulations. His name's
Proper
Andy.
build.
He's supporting our bits. I'm sure it's Andy. Is it? It is. It's Andy. It is. I know. Yeah. So congratulations.
It was a close call between that Civic and that Supra. I can't believe that's not it.
The Supra.
Yeah, that is another mega build.
Really nice colour as well. Different. Completely different. But yeah, congratulations. This guy supported our events. We used to do like pop-up events. Something we'll be bringing back. And then we've got Chicken George. I think Chris is literally just chilling. Is he here?
No, very.
He's walking down. Chris has picked a car. It's a black Golf, and it's not here. We did walk around trying to find him. I'm not sure if they've left. And I think it was like GTI Meg or something similar, but I'm not sure if they're there. But obviously, we do have an award for you. So if you know her or want them to to come and collect the award, then we can get it posted out. The next one, which is the Pennings Award. Matt isn't here today. It's a blue F-150 truck. Well, I think he's still over there. I'm not sure if the guy's here, but the paintwork on this is something that Matt would be super, super happy with. It's so clean, all of the panel lines and stuff. But I know the guy was like packing up over there, so I don't think he's here.
Also, this thing, unless you get close to it, you don't realise.
Oh yeah, the shadow paper. Yes, insane, absolutely nuts. And then we're going to move on to the best of show. So obviously we've got all of these, and this is a truck which I've asked to see for a very, very long time. Yeah. And every single show I'll let me bring it down. But if this is closer, I know he's had lots of struggles getting this done. But even under the engine, under the headlight in the bay, the wheels are insane. Everything about it is absolutely insane. So best of show goes to you.
Yeah.
You deserve it. It's sick.